So today I want to talk about Copic markers and which type is my favorite type of marker. And so if you're just getting started with Copics and you've decided to go buy a couple, you're going to quickly find that there's three types of Copics that are out there. One is called the original, one is called the Ciao, and then one is called a Sketch. And there's a little bit of difference between each of them. And I'll just start out right away by saying sketches are my favorite. And here's why. I'll talk about the others and why sketches are my favorite. So this is called the original sketch marker, and because it's original, you might think this is the way you want to go, but it's not. So why I'll show you is it has a chisel end, which is going to be exactly the same as the sketch marker and as the Ciao marker. So all of them have a chisel end. So in that regard, they're exactly the same. What's going to be different between the three is the other end. So let me go ahead and open these up. Here is the original. Here is the Ciao, and then here is the Sketch. So right away, you'll notice that, as I said, there's a chisel on one end, but the original marker has a bullet nib, so it is not a brush nib. So you basically, in my mind, I find blending really, really hard with a brush nib marker. Basically, you can't really flick, which is what I like to do to blend. You can really just kind of scribble and color more to blend out. So for that reason alone, I do not like original markers. And I actually have this one because I bought it on accident and wasn't paying attention to the type of marker. And so that's my other key. When you go to buy markers, make sure you're paying attention to what type you're buying. So anyways, that is the original. I do not like it because of the brush end. All right, Sketch and Ciaos. These are actually the same exact marker in the fact that they both have a chisel end. So both have a chisel end, exactly the same, and then they both have a brush nib. So there's the brush nib, and then you can see the nice pointy point that I'm getting at the end, and that's called a flick, and that is why I like the brush nibs. So in that regard, the Sketch and the Ciao are exactly the same, but I still like the Sketches better, and here's why. One, I like to store all my markers in a container that I can quickly see what marker I'm grabbing. With the Ciao markers, there is nothing on the end. You basically have to look at the marker barrel to see which one you're grabbing. And for me, I find that not very convenient. That is the number one reason why I don't like them, because you can't quickly grab the marker that you're looking for because you have to go to all the barrels to find what one you're looking for. The other reason I don't care for this one as much, because it's going to sound really silly, but the Sketch, as you can see, is kind of a little bit of an oval barrel. The Ciaos are a totally round barrel, which means they can roll all over the place. So when I'm using the Ciaos, I would find them rolling, and I don't know why, but I just kind of find that annoying. So the Sketches, being oval, can't roll anywhere. So my favorite marker is the Sketch marker. I like the Sketch marker the best because the marker number is bright on the end of both caps and because it doesn't roll around. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and this will help you make a decision in which marker you'd like to buy. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video soon. Bye-bye.